Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. In this video, we want to show you one of the favorite cakes of the Germans, Quarkkuchen.
Quarkkuchen belongs to the family of cheesecakes. Even it's a lightweight brother or maybe a kid, because less calories. For this cake, we need two doughs, an easy cake base and the cake filling. The following ingredients are needed.
For the base dough, 100 gram margarine or butter, 200 gram flour, 100 gram sugar. This amount makes the base taste a little sweet. We always use only 75 gram to make it not that a sweet taste. Maybe you try it out, how sweet the best for you. 1 tablespoon baking soda and 1 egg. For the cake filling, 500 gram quark, 20% fat, 125 milliliter of oil, 150 gram sugar, 1 vanilla pudding, 500 milliliter milk, and 6 eggs.
With the magic of video editing, we fast forward the mixing part so it's not so much boring for you. Mix all the ingredients for the base gently until you have a smooth dough. Put the egg last so the ingredients mix well before you put the egg as a glue. First, we mix the molten butter with sugar. Mix the flour with baking soda and sift the flour. And sift the flour. Here you can see why we sift the flour. We want to smooth out even the bigger pieces. Put it into the bowl and mix it. In the end, put the egg and mix again until you have nice dough pieces.
Now we prepare our 26 cm baking tin. You can put baking paper so the cake will not stuck. Here you can see an easy technique how to put baking paper into the tin without struggling. Smash the dough together and squeeze it thin in the baking tin, and be sure to cover all holes and try to get an even surface.
The filling will be very liquid before baking, so be sure to put the dough also at the side. For us, a 1:1 ratio from ground to side dough worked well.
Prepare your oven to 160 degrees Celsius or 320 degrees Fahrenheit and let it heat up.
Meanwhile, we can prepare the cake filling. As a reminder, these are the required ingredients: 500 gram quark with 20% fat, 125 milliliter oil, 150 gram sugar, 1 vanilla pudding, 500 milliliter milk, and 6 eggs.
First, we mix the milk with sugar. Add the pudding pulver and mix it. Add the quark and the rest. As before, we recommend to put the eggs in last. Mix until it becomes smooth.
Keep in mind that the quark is more heavy and will stuck at the bottom of your bowl. Next to the mixer, we use a spoon to scratch or scrape the quark and bring it to the top.
At last, fill the quark in the cake tin. As you can see, we figured out a little hole in the side. Don't hesitate to repair it before filling the rest of the cream. Please remember, the cream is very liquid because the pudding not hardened yet, so be careful while putting it gently in the oven. Bake it for about 60 to 90 minutes. In the end, you can reduce the heat to 140 degrees so the cake will not be so much brown if you want to decorate it.
Please try not to disturb the cake while baking so much, or otherwise the temperature in the oven is dropping and the cake may collapse. I know, it smells so good and I always want more, but you can see as a collapsed one here in our video. Bummer.
After about 75 minutes, you can test the cake with a wooden stick. If there is no dough stuck at the stick, the baking is finished and the cake is ready. Leave the cake in the turned off oven so it will cool down slowly and not collapse. The cake is ready to eat about 4 hours after baking and tastes best when it's a little warm inside.
As a decoration, we use powdered sugar or whipped cream. The Quarkkuchen is ready to eat.
Yummy! That's it. Try and taste it by your own. If you like what we're doing, give us a thumbs up, share the video with your family and friends, and hit subscribe. If you dislike, hit its button and let us know how we can improve. See you next time.